Hey everyone, Dr. Lee Brown here. I don't know about you, but I must have missed the day in dental school where they talked about marketing budgets and how we're supposed to do this within our practice and what's the right amount. It was just never covered. Sometimes we're so focused on just growing our clinical skills, which is the right thing to do, we don't take the time to think through how much time, effort, and money we need to do for our marketing. Because if no one knows what we're capable of doing, then it doesn't matter how good you are at doing it because you're not going to do it. How many continuing education courses have you been to filled with dentists that have all this knowledge but rarely get to apply it? I don't want to be that way. I know because you're here right now, you don't want to be that way. So let's kind of break it down. How much do we need to allocate towards a marketing budget? Well, I don't have a specific number because it varies from practice to practice. There's all kinds of data on percentages of your collections and things like that. And my dental agency, I think, is better equipped to answer that before I am. But conceptually, I feel really confident in saying that if you want to be a certain type of practice, then you have to invest in a way to let people know that you're that type of practice. From the way you present yourself on your website, to the materials you're putting out internally in your office, to videos, to advertising, which used to just be such a terrible, terrible word in dentistry, but it's something that we need to do. So if you have a practice that wants to showcase your cosmetic skills, your rehabilitation skills, your implants, your Invisalign, whatever it is, you have to be willing to invest to put that out there. So to kind of flip the script a little too, we decided when we removed dental insurance from our practice, we were removing this marketing expense, right? Because that's what we give back to dental insurance when we pay them to help bring us patients and take a massive discount. We decided, all right, we're getting rid of that. Let's reinvest it in our marketing to bring in the right type of patients. Right now, with the help of my dental agency, we know what works and what doesn't. We've tested different things. They understand what we are looking for in our practice, and we can go actively go get those patients instead of saying like, hey, we'll just rely on whatever the dental insurance website brings our way. So you got to kind of get a little different spin on how you're allocating money to invest in marketing and growing your practice. So if you want to be an elite practitioner, someone who's doing some of these really cool life-changing procedures, or just helping people day to day be healthy, be out of pain, you've got to go get them, and you got to go get the right people, and you need to invest in marketing in some way, shape, or form to do that. And what I have personally found is that to start, it's an amount or it's a number that you're not used to. It's a little uncomfortable. And you have to check yourself and realize this is that resistance holding you back. And it's normal to have that. We all sometimes get a little squeamish when it comes time to make an investment or a purchase, and you got to recognize that in you, but know that just like a lot of investments that we make in our life, you've got to get over that threshold. And when you do, when you go for it, that's the only way you're going to make those dividends. You're not going to make any money in the stock market by sitting on the sidelines, right? You've got to put it out there. And the same thing here, and then you can make it happen. So I'm always here to answer any specific questions and try to help your practice in any way we can. But hopefully talking through this a little bit helps, and then you can decide what's best for you, your practice, and your life. We'll see you.